try to get some points at least.
Now, if you ask anyone who's raced here, they'll tell you, nowhere in the world is more important to get a high qualifying position than here on the windy, chicaney, challenging streets of Monaco. We're about to set the grid for tomorrow's race, but potentially for the end of the race too. So welcome along, everyone, to the Monaco Grand Prix qualifying. Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Okay, let's get this done.
Formula One returns to Monte Carlo once again today, home to the world-famous Monte Carlo Casino that first opened in 1863. And of course, a certain road race first held in 1929. There's no greater an occasion, no more valuable a win than the Monaco Grand Prix. The astonishing Circuit de Monaco is, for all intents and purposes, virtually unchanged since its inaugural race back in 1929. The faster cars of today ensure the 19 corners past the casino and along the seafront remain as thrilling as ever. A 2.1-mile lap here takes us around an entire country, yet never more than inches from the race-ending barriers. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Albon, Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, Daniel, Bortoleto, Ocon, Leclerc and Pierre Gasly. Sainz, Hamilton, Andrea Kimi Antonelli and Piastri, Hulkenberg, Behrman, Isaac Hadjar and Liam Lawson, Stroll and Franco Colapinto rounds off the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done. Okay, we've reached a worrying level of wear on the internal combustion engine. Let's try and keep the revs down. Early upshifts, later downshifts, please. Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, mate, and that's Max ahead now. Right, here we go. Let's look to get past quickly and put them on the back foot. Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work. Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap. You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Here's the checkered flag, and our winner has Landoed. It's Lando Norris for victory.
A great display of dominance today, Crofty, by this driver. They led from lights out to the flag at the end, led every lap of the race. Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
And it's time for that special moment for our special three today. The podium awaits our top three finishers. He holds the trophy aloft, and why shouldn't he? A richly deserved win today for Lando Norris. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.